Hello everybody, this is Hollywood Demon Dave. I'm back with another video. Just wanted to show a quick comparison video on my two Pakistan made big block logo of the big eagle. And as you can see, the newest one I got is on the blue strap, which is the most accurate for the 1998 version. The one debuted the day after WrestleMania 14. This one is actually my favorite in my collection. I was pissed at first. I'll get to that in a bit. When compared to my first one that I got, this one looks a bit bigger, but the strap is a little bit more floppy. I mean, both straps are floppy. Everybody knows my opinion on straps. I mean, they're leather, they're floppy, but when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, it's 10 times better than WWE shop versions, which is very cardboardy, very stiff. It causes people to buy replica belts, then send them to actual leather strap makers, like Paul Martin belts and AJ's belts, and companies like that make a lot of money off because they send their belts to to get them actually re-leathered. So as you can see, this is what you're gonna get when you buy off of eBay. You can see this actually came like that, little smudge, and on the painting on the WWF. The leathering, like I said, it's floppy. You know what I mean? There's on the side plates, not really. It's accurate. I mean, it's 2 millimeter thick. Okay, let's see. I'll show you. 2 millimeter thick. It's not like it's a huge thing. I mean, you got the nugget texturing, which is not really that well. It's for the price you pay. It's actually not bad. The leather work, as you can see, is questionable. You know what I mean? But compared to WWE Shop, that's what I'm really focusing on here. The tooling, not really all that big of a deal. You know what I mean? The snap box, it's stamped, which is good because it's just when you buy a WWE version, it's when it's like sewed on and it looks crappy and it makes it stiffer. I'm sure you've heard that before. I mean, it's like so much stiffer. So, anyways, moving to the side plates, you have the simulated jewels, the WWF logo, which is the reason why I love this belt. It's been handled a lot in the past year. Here's the lion side plate. And this one's a little bit better than the one I'm going to show you up there. The main plate is huge. My only gripe about it is the fact that the sidebars over here usually are cut out or painted. These are not painted. I have to do that myself if I don't sell this one, because I'm not quite sure if I'm up in the air and selling it. But yeah, moving forward, the main plate it's actually pretty nice. I like the main plate. Besides, the paint smudge, the jewels, the eagle. For the 2 millimeter thick plates, it's not bad. Moving on to the very weathered side plate, the McMahon crest with the nugget texturing. The lion, like I said, the 2 millimeters, you can't really go that deep. The second main plate, the second side plate, the nugget texturing, the jewels, not bad, you know what I mean? Then you got also the very weathered WWF World, the 5th plate J-Mar. So yeah, I'm not quite sure if the other version had the actual tooling around this one, but yeah. And for some reason, bootleggers seemed, for some reason, to put a tip on this, but they don't like actually putting a full tip on. It's actually for, like aesthetic looks. It's makes for very cheap, but that's the way Pakistan does it. They don't like actually putting. Okay, I can't say Pakistan in general because classic shields, they do awesome work and they actually put full tips on there. So I think they're like the most popular Pakistan place you can go to get this re-leathered, redone, and everything. So yeah, the back of the belt is your standard. Is your standard backing, which I guess you can get anywhere now, and it just comes. All the bolts, not screws. All the bolts are covered, which is good. It's good and all. But as you can say, I'm probably gonna end up selling this belt anyways. You know what I mean? But yeah. Let's turn this one around. Now let's take a look at the newer one. Okay. Alrighty. So this one, it's probably yeah, it's a bit smaller now that I'm looking at it from this angle. It's a bit smaller than the black strap, big black logo. But I got this one because it's more accurate to the version we seen on TV the night after WrestleMania 14. Um, the simulated jewels seem to be a little bit bigger, I believe, than the one over here. I just noticed. So yeah. But the leather, the it seemed the leather strap. It seems good. I like it. Needs to be worked in a little bit. But there you go. You got the snaps, the tooling around the snap box. This strap is actually not bad. You know what I mean? It's not the best. You know what I mean? It's not done by a professional leather maker. Um, as you can see, not too much difference when it comes to the side plate going from side to side. This one I had to grab about because but for the price you pay, you can't really complain. The paint work is kind of off right there, but that's about it. Um, Other than the stones, the painting around the WWF, the other side plate, you know what I mean? You got your basic. They got a little bit better with the WWF big block version. You know what I mean? The crest, the nugget texture is not really there. Same with that. It's just pretty much the same. This one actually has blue coloring. I yeah, this one is a little bit better quality. Believe it or not, it's a little bit cheaper than the other one I paid for it. Only thing is, in the pictures that I bought it from, this thing had a full, actual full belt tip. And when I got it, this thing it doesn't even cover the whole end of it. Probably going to redo this myself. I'm probably going to take this off. Going to take some of the backing off because you can tell that they attempted because the end, I don't know if you can see that, the end of the strap is not even colored. You can tell they wanted to put a full tip on, but they just couldn't because I guess they couldn't find one that actually went over the whole thing. So I'm probably going to redo this myself. Probably going to layer this down a little bit without actually ruining the title. I got a full tip and I'm going to put it on myself. So that's for another video. I can show you guys what the progress that I'm doing on that without actually destroying the belt. Okay, that is my video for today. I want you to give me your opinions on these titles. I can do other bout videos. I got other bouts that I got, so yeah. Alrighty, this is it for today. This is Hollywood Demon Dave. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I got a lot of things I want to do on this channel, which includes a talk show, interviews, other people's opinions, yada yada yada. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you for clicking on the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I hope everybody has an awesome day.